Hello, good morning, everybody. Everybody, good morning. Yeah, so we're gonna simulate gold here. We're gonna start simulating gold, and before we do that, we're gonna probably pick a random date, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, I'm back. So what we're gonna do now is, first of all, we're gonna play some music because without music, there's nothing. So let me find my music over here. Oh, someone's trying to draw some stuff we don't want, so we're gonna remove it. All right. Where's my music? Downloads. I think I have to get some new music here. Alright, so we're just gonna put the same song and repeat because that's how I like to listen to songs, put them on repeat. Okay. Perfect. Put the speaker down a little bit. Alright, we're good. What window do we have here? Oh, this is the simulation window. Okay. We'll keep that open. Alright, awesome. So, let's do this here. Alright, so we got this. Let's pick a date. Random date. Generator. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? We got... So, we got 2018. Let's do 2018 from May 2018 till, what is this, September 2019. 1st of May 2018 till September, well, 28th. Okay, we'll only choose Sundays. We're simulating gold, so we're only gonna, I think if we're gonna simulate gold, we should only be simulating gold between what, New York session. Alright, so we're gonna get dates. Oh, look what we got. Let's do a year behind. September 30th September, is that good? 30th September, 8th July. Let's do 30th September. Perfect. We will do 30th September. Alright, so we got gold. We're going to download news. And then we're going to choose from here gold. September 30th is Sunday. Alright, perfect. We'll do that. Starting balance is going to be 5,000. New York close, pip size, whatever. Leverage this. 120 days. So everything is good. 30th September. Check, 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 check. 5,000. Start. Why did you only choose Sundays? Because that's the start of the week. Come on, man. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with daily here. Add daily. We're going to add 4 hour. We're going to add 1 hour. 30 minute. 15 minute. Perfect. Open, 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 open. Okay, just to be clear, we're not going to use any EMAs over here, so I'm just going to remove these. There we go. I'm going to remove EMAs, remove EMAs. Remove EMAs, naked charts. Naked charts. Naked charts. Okay, perfect. So what do we got over here? We have, start with the 4 hour here. 4 hour. 4 hour is like, oh, okay. So we're only going to do New York here. See where the time started? It started at 100 hours, right? This means that from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. the market is closed. The gold market is closed, right? So we're gonna go towards maybe 5 a.m. Eastern. 5 a.m. Eastern is 2 hours after. Oh man, please don't ask these questions. Do you use EMAs? You know, like I'm not using EMAs. What you see in the chart is what I use. So we're gonna go to 2 hours after London Open to 5 a.m. 10, 11, 12. Oh, next. Why is this so slow? This is the London Open, and this is the two hours after London Open, right? So okay, so we're here right now. So we're looking at the chart. We start from the daily, right? The daily is actually approaching some sort of a support, right? Daily has a support at, oh wow, we were at 1170, 1180. Wow, 1180. Daily is approaching support, and of course, you know, daily has some resistance. I can't do London session because I'm sleeping at that point, so it doesn't make sense for me to simulate something which I'm not going to be trading. Make sense? Because at the end of the day, I'm simulating for my own advantage as well. So I want to simulate the time where I'm going to be actively trading, you know. So we're going to go off of that. So, all right, so daily is in range. We're going to copy this. Gold doesn't really move that much in Asian session, so I think it's going to be a waste of time. So I'm just going to simulate what I seem like it's better for everybody. All right, so 1 hour is also coming down now. One thing really important, I mean, these simulations are just so that you can understand market structure. It's not about London session, New York session. You just have to understand market structure, right? Because now we see here what's happening is that these candles are coming down towards some sort of resistance, right? There was resistance here, and there was a support down over here. Okay, this support we drew, I think we're going to remove this, but we can't. But okay, so we're going to wait. So now essentially what you should be looking for here is that, oh, okay, well, since price is coming down, there was resistance here, so price needs to make a support to go up. That's simple analysis, right? So we're going to check if there are any news. If we have any news. There is no news so far. All right, so we're just going to wait for some sort of a bullish momentum here. Oh, look at this spread. Spread is so high over here. Why is spread so high? 13 pips? Or is that points? I think that's points. Does gold really move like this? This is moving pretty weird here. All right. So basically, we're just going to wait for some sort of a bullish candle to form here in gold, and then, you know, we're going to see if we can take a buy. That's about it. That's all that we're trying to do. All right, let's test out the spread, man. Let's see here. Let's test out the spread. Buy. Okay. Okay, that's 10 pips. Perfect. Top left corner. Oh. Alright, so the 30-minute candle has closed over here. 30-minute candle has closed. Let us just... I don't like simulating gold. It's moving kind of weird. I mean, the candles, you know, they're moving kind of weird. Okay. So we want some sort of a bullish candle close over here. If we can get a bullish candle close, that means we can get a profitable trade heading up. So we want a 1 hour candle to close bullish. Basically, that's what we want. So we're looking at the time. We're looking to see how this 1 hour candle closes. If you look at the 30-minute, the 30-minute is closing bullish, which is good. And we got 3, 2, oh, we got still some time left. See, we got 10 minutes left here for this to close. Why aren't these candles moving smooth? Is it just gold? Waiting for the 1 hour to close in 3, 2, 1, and 1 hour candle has closed. Perfect. We got the 1 hour candle closed, right? 1 hour candle closed bullish. What you need to know is that the 1 hour candle here, it closed. Now, if you look at these candles here, they closed at 1185, right? And now this 1 hour candle closed above 1185. Now, 1 hour candle has closed bullish, which means that now you have confidence for the next 1 hour candle to continue moving up. Okay, so now when you look on the 30-minute, you're going to see is the 30-minute candle has also closed bullish, right? So now when we were in a downtrend and we came down to this support and the candles are now closing bullish, basically what we can do is that, okay, we can say, well, if the 1 hour is holding support and 1 hour has closed bullish, as long as price stays, you know, above the low of the previous 1 hour, we can continue to go up, which is going to be made like it's gold. So we're going to use 20 pips. You know, 20 pip stop because it's gold. We have a $5,000 account. Does someone has any like risk estimate, like any risk we should use? Someone has any ideas? Because you always gotta wait for 1%, 3%. We'll go with 3%. All right, risk 3% per position. We're gonna take a buy. We have a buy running. If price comes down, we're going to add another 3%. But that's the idea. The idea is that since the 1 hour candle has closed bullish, the next candle should continue moving up because it's now kind of like retesting this area down over here. So we are in a buy right now. We're also looking at the time. We're also looking at the 30-minute candles. So we are in a buy. All right. That's it. We only want 2 positions. Let's try to speed it up a little bit. I wish this moved a little smoothly. It's just not moving smoothly enough. Okay, the 30-minute candle has closed. The 30-minute candle has closed bearish. It's still above this resistance support. So we move to the 1 hour, right? So the 1 hour has to remain bullish here. There we go. 1 hour is bullish. We're moving up. We are moving up. We are 4 pips in profit, 3 pips in profit. So essentially now when price is starting to move up, right? Now if price is starting to move up, you're basically looking to see that, okay, how far can price go up to? You know, so what you're going to do is you're basically going to see that, okay, well, since price moved down from here, maybe this is an area where price had some issues, you know, this area right over here. So what's this price? 1188. 1188. So from 1186 to 1188, if we go up, this is like what, maybe 26, 27 pips, and we can have stops at break even. I think that's a great idea. Perfect. Perfect. Man, people are losing their shit because I have 6% open in a trade in that YouTube chat. They are losing their shit about that. Relax, it's simulation. This is just for educational purposes about how you're reading market structure. So basically, you're looking at the 30-minute. Now, if you look at the 30-minute candles, now we're closing bullish. We're above this resistance here as well. You know, so since the 1 hour candle, if you look at this doji candle, this also closed above this support right here. So this kind of like, you know, gives us some information that, okay, price should continue moving up now. You know, so we gotta wait to see how this 1 hour candle closes. It's coming down pretty hard. The 30-minute candle has closed bearish, but look where the 30-minute candle closed. This is where reading candles comes it's really important, because look, this candle closed bearish, the next one closed bullish. This was our entry confirmation, this candle right here. The candles after that, it closed above this area. The candle after that, it closed above this area. So it's not like how the candle is closing, it's like where the candle is closing. You know, it's still closing above this resistance, which onto the left hand side, which is now turned support. You know, this is still closing above the area. So we're waiting now to see what this is going to do. So we're only going to focus on one trade a day. So we have what, like 1 week? 1 week has 5 days. So 5 days means 5 trades. Oh, it's coming down. What the 4 hours saying? 4 hours still bearish. 1 hour is still open. 1 hour got 15 minutes to close. We're going to wait to see how this closes. Damn, it's still coming down pretty hard. Okay. Oh, it's going bullish. In the last minute, are we going to go bullish in the last minute? If it closes bullish, I think that would be good. Okay, so now the 1 hour candle has closed bullish with no wick to the top. You know, there's no wick to the top. So now when a candle has no wick to the top, this means two things. Either this means that there's no range for the next candle to continue up, and then that means the candle is going to continue down. Or if you look at support, it's creating a higher low and higher highs. This should mean that maybe the next candle is just going to blast off to our target right over here. So we don't know what's going to happen. So in that case, you might want to put stops at break even, right? Because you got to be safe. We got 10 pips here on one position, which is good. So we're just going to see what happens here. Rocket ship, maybe. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We're taking one trade a day here, basically. Oh, nice. We're moving. 25 pips on one position, 26 pips on one position. Oh, wow. Okay. Close this position at target. Perfect. Perfect. we have closed one position. Probably close this last one here too, right? Because if you look at the time, oh yeah, okay, close this right here. Oh wow, it's still going. Okay, perfect. So 10%, 2 trades. Why 1188 is not a resistance? 1188 was a resistance right here, mini resistance, but gold decided to fly right through it. This is where we took one profits at 1188, and then we put stops at break even. You know, once price came here, closed one position and put the other position at break even. So now what we're going to do is, so yeah, this is the 30-minute chart. See, right here, we took profits at 1188 because this is where the 30-minute candles had some issues. So we closed here and then left one at break even, and that decided to go up. And if you look at the candles, they're making higher highs and higher lows. You know what I mean? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next New York session. Next New York session. Same time, same channel. See, now price came back down here. See why it's important to take profits? Just take profits. Just take profits. So we're going to go to the next session here and see what we find. 3. So this is going to be London session approaching soon. This is the London Open. 10. This is 1 hour after London Open. This is 2 hours after London Open. Right? This is 5 a.m. Eastern. So when we're looking at the 4 hour here, now when we're looking at the 4 hours, so now listen, this is a new day and this is some new analysis. You know, they're not scenarios. This is just it's happening right now in the present moment. So we're only going to deal with the chart in the present moment. You know, so we have a resistance here and we have a support down over here. Right, so this is what we got. This is only the two things we have. We have a resistance up there and we have a support down over here. So what we're going to do, we're probably going to wait to see if price is going to break it. If price breaks this resistance, it's going to go to the top resistance, you know, which is right over here. How many pips is this? We're going to measure this. This is 46 pips. See? It's simple. This is 46 pips. So now what we're going to do, all we got to wait for is a 1 hour candle that goes bearish in this area. If you can get a 1 hour candle that goes bearish in this area, this is going to be a sell because, you know, it's resistance, you know, and some people are going to sell without confirmations, but I want to sell when I have confirmations. That's the difference. So a confirmation is when you have a candle going in your direction. If a candle goes in your direction, that's your confirmation. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, is that I'm going to neaten up this zone over here because this is a fat ass zone on the 1 hour. Maybe something like this, you know, yeah, something like this makes sense. See this 1 hour candle falling? It's falling right now. So we got to wait. We got to wait. If it's going to be a sell, the 1 hour, what it has to do, it has to respect. You see these wicks up here? This means rejection, right? So we're waiting for the 1 hour candle to close to see if we can get some confirmations here. Right, so we're going to wait and see. The 30-minute candle is about to close. So we're going to see how the 30-minute candle closes. The 30-minute candle is closed bearish. Let's take a look at that. Perfect. The 30-minute candle has closed bearish. Does this mean that we can take a sell over here? Have a stop at 1193, 126, or maybe at 1194. Because 30-minute has closed bearish. It still hasn't broken below this box, you know, because it's in a box. So might as well wait for the 1 hour to close and see how it closes. Yeah. Let's see how the 1 hour closes here. Gotta wait for the 1 hour to close. You know what's bothering me? What's bothering me is why isn't these candles moving smoothly? What's this? Would you mark your support resistance on the top of the wick or the body? My friend, what you see here is what I've marked. I mean, come on, man. It's a Saturday, it's 8 a.m. I woke up to do the sim session for my own good. really, but like I'm just waiting for a 1 hour to close bearish, which is in 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got the 1 hour candle close bearish. If we're looking for sells, all right, here's the thing. If we're looking for sells and the 1 hour candle has closed bearish, and if we keep a stop above the 1 hour candle, which happened right over here, I think we can have a profitable trade. So let's do that. What is this? 7 pip stop, 7, 8, 9. So we'll give it a benefit of the doubt and have a 10 pip stop. Maybe take profit should be down over here, 10 pips. Or if it starts to break down, it might come down to here, which is 30. So let's do this. So 10 pip stop. You still use 6% per trade. Fuck it. Simulation. Yes. So we're selling because the 1 hour candle has closed bearish. So if this has closed bearish, the next one should continue down. And when price moves down in a downtrend, price makes a lower low and a lower high and a lower low and a lower high. So then the candle should also make a, it made a high here. This should be a lower high. Oh shit. This is moving. See how many pips are we up? Oh, almost 10 pips. This is perfect. Yeah, so you know, like this candle should also make a lower high and a lower low. And there we go. We got 10 pips. So we're going to close one position. We're going to put one at break even. Perfect. See this? Now we're falling. We're dropping. Might drop till, you know, like we next what you're looking at is high traffic, right? So this is where 1 hour candles were congregating in this area. See these candles congregating? So this might be an area where the candles might start to, you know, have some issues. So we're going to close this position here because we're scalping, right? We're scalping. So we're going to close this position here and kind of like gonna wait. What's the trend here though? What's the trend here though? Let me just put this question out for everyone here. What's the trend here? What's the trend here now? Is the trend bullish or bearish? Is the trend bullish or bearish? Bearish. I think this is the bearish trend, but maybe, you know, this is doing like a pullback. Bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, ranging. Okay. Let's take a look on gold here. A daily. Daily is ranging. Okay, so let me just put down some rules here, like kind of like the rules that the rules of taking the trade. My rules are simple. Waiting for recent support, resistance, and then executing on 30-minute or 1 hour confirmation, right? These are my rules. Yeah, these are my rules right here. I'm gonna write down my rules. Rules to take a trade. These are my rules to take a trade. Put this in bold. Right? Perfect. Awesome. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour candle is now, you know, now this has support. So now 1 hour candle is forming. So now we just gotta wait. That's it. Just gotta wait. You know? Did you execute? Don't you execute on the 15-minute? No, I don't execute on the 15-minute. So now, whenever you're looking at the chart, you're looking at two scenarios, right? Because when you look at the chart, there's only going to be two ways price is going to move. Either price is going to break resistance, go up, or it's going to break support and go down, right? So when we look at the price action right here, what we see is that the 1 hour candles have approached some sort of a support. You know, this is a 1 hour support. Right, so now two things can happen. Either the 1 hour candles can break this support and head down to 1185, this price here, because there is literally no traffic. Look, some a little bit of issues there, and then you have a clean candle that went down. You know, but on the other hand, if this support holds, you know, then there's a higher chance that price is going to go back up to 1193. you know. And how are we going to know that the support is held? That if the 1 hour candle closes bullish. If the 1 hour candle closes bullish, then we can do the same thing. Okay, well, the 1 hour candle has closed bullish, and if, let's say, the next one shouldn't break the low of the previous one, we should continue going up. But if the 1 hour candle closes bearish, something like this, let's say, if the 1 hour candle closes bearish, something like this, then we can say, oh, look, we have broken support. Now the next one can continue moving down. You know, that's it. So all we gotta do is just wait. Like, fuck, man, just gotta wait now. Just gotta wait to see how the candles close, because even if you look at the 5-minute, 15-minute, it doesn't make any sense because you gotta wait for the fucking candle to close. Let's see how the 30-minute candle closes here pretty soon. Yeah, just gotta wait for the candle to close. See, that's the plan, and we're just gonna keep. Oh wow, 30-minute candle is pushing. Jesus, damn, man. Why are you pushing so hard, 30-minute candle? So we should just wait. Dustin. It's not skills, man. We're just waiting. Yeah, I only use pending orders with news, but this is lagging, so I don't want to use pending orders here because there's so much lag. Looks like 1 hour candle is about to close bullish over here. Might want to follow my plan and take a buy. What if it goes bearish? Damn. Then we'll have to wait a little more. Alright. There we go. 1 hour candle closed bullish. I guess we're going to take a buy here. You know, what's this? 10 pip stop? 9, 10. 10 pip stop. Alright, let's put a 10 pip stop here. We got 10 pip stop. We got 3% risk here. Let's take a buy here. Oh, why isn't it executing my buy here? Okay. Oh man, that stop is way too small. Modify this stop. See, now it's not about how much of a stop you have. You know, it's not about, like, let's say someone says, oh yeah man, I have an 8 pip stop, man, it's so rad. It doesn't make sense if you have an 8 pip stop. You know, you should have a logical stop loss. What was that? 12 pips? You should have a logical stop loss. A logical stop loss are below levels. So, you know, we're just gonna follow our plan. Gonna take profit when price comes up here, 11.93. Let's see if we have any news in the house. We got no news in the house. No news at all. We're moving up to 11.93. 11.93 coming up, boys. 11.93. What's your TP going to be? Well, TP is going to be this resistance here at 11.93. So once this price comes up here, probably gonna, you know, take profits and put one position at break even, and you know, let it just run. Basically, that's the whole game plan. Now the 15-minute candle has closed. See, the 15-minute candle closed bullish. Now this one should also continue bullish here. Maybe fill the wick over here. At the same time, the 30-minute candle is about to close here pretty soon in 7 minutes. So we're gonna wait and see how that closes. Let's take a look at the 30-minute candle. Perfect. This is closing bullish. If this closes bullish, that means we're gonna continue moving to, you know, 30-minute candle has closed bullish here as well. So now when we look on the 15-minute, 15-minute is slowly trying to move up, and it's moving to our take profit area. Oh, this is where we're going to take profits, right over here, and let it run, because if this resistance breaks, we're going to have a good trade, I think. And the resistance is breaking. Nice. This is perfect. So now if this candle closes above resistance, oh shit, this thing is going. God damn. That thing is moving. Wow. So now we might want to, you know, maybe trail the stop loss. Should we trail the stop loss a little bit? Maybe trail it in profits of like 20 pips. Yeah. So I think we have a golden trade over here. Nice. Now where is it moving? It's moving up. The next resistance is what? 1200? Wow, 1200? Can it go to 1200 really? Damn. Oh, this is not patience, this is simulation. Having patience in simulation is really easy. Yeah, so we're looking at the daily. Yeah, 1200 seems good. So, you know, now we're going to go to the next New York session. Oh shit, it's approaching 1200. Nice, approached 1200. Probably gonna close the percentage here. We got probably close one lot and let the rest run. Oh shit, oh shit, this thing keeps moving. All right, close this. Perfect. So now we're gonna go to the next New York session here. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is London Open. This is 4 a.m. and this is 5 a.m. Eastern. Perfect. We are at 5 a.m. Eastern. All right. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is creating some sort of a resistance here. Right, so we're gonna draw some resistance over here. 4 hours creating resistance. It's also approaching some sort of a support. It's approaching some sort of a support. Do this, clone it. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily has tapped into resistance. Now, what's the bias? I think the bias here is sells. You know, because the daily only moved up since Asian session. You know, it only moved up. It hasn't really gone bearish. So I'd be looking for sells here. Right? But for sells, we need confirmations. Now, when we look at the 4 hour, let's look on the 4 hour. The 4 hour has created some resistance here. Now we need some, but it's also created some support down over here too. So what we're going to do is, would you use 1 or 2 candles to confirm direction at support resistance? Well, I'm not sure. I have to look at the 1 hour here now. So when I look at the 1 hour, seems like the 1 hour also had some resistance here, you know, and it has a support right over here. Down over here it has some support, you know. So if now this support down here at 1201 is the daily, yeah, 1201, you know. This is the daily low, this 1 hour. So essentially now the daily candle, if it was to go bearish, let's say if it was to go till like 11.99 bearish, this is just on top of my head, I'm just speculating this, you know, then that would mean that this 1 hour support needs to break for it to come down to 11.99. So if price is going to head down, you might want to look for resistances to be formed. You know, this is really important because even though we're in an uptrend, 4 hour is rejecting this area here, but at the same time daily is rejecting a daily resistance. So when a higher time frame candle rejects a higher time frame zone, it's gonna almost always break the lower time frame zone, you know, the lower time frame zone. Yeah, it's called the lower time frame zone. Perfect. So let's wait for price to make some sort of resistance. Or let's say if we can get some sort of a bearish candle, for lack of better term. So we just gotta wait for this candle to close. 30 minutes is approaching support here. Yeah, so right after it breaks support, I think it's gonna head down, but we want some sort of a better entries. We want better entries where price can create a resistance, and then we can say, oh, perfect. So just gotta wait. One hour candle's about to close, and there we go. We got the 1 hour candle close. 30 minutes, it's all closed bullish. Is this a sell right now? Is this a sell now or no? You know, is this a sell or no? Who says it's a sell? No, man. This is no sell. Yeah, exactly, because candles are bullish. I'm pretty sure someone in YouTube will say yes. Oh, perfect. We got all no's. Oh, someone said yes. Look, the candle closed with no wick, you know? The candle closed with no wick, so there's no range for the next candle to go up. So we just gotta wait. Maybe if we can get a 30-minute bearish candle. Oh, you know what this can be? You know what this can be? This can be a fake out. Look at this. Look at this. We had resistance here. Right, this kind of popped up. If this kind of comes popping back down, then there's a higher chance price is going to break the support. This is a fake out. This can be a fake out. I kind of want to take a sell now on this 30-minute candle before it closes, but then I'll get hundreds of messages. Oh, why did you wait for the candle to close? Alright, this candle's about to close, man. This is gonna be a sell. This 30-minute candle is closing back in the zone. I can take a sell here, keep a stop above that wick, which is what, 13, 14 pips? 13 pips. Yeah, we can do that, right? Yeah, so this is a fake out. That move up. So the 15-minute. Should we not sell below 1201? Well, that could be your plan, but if I can see a better entry, perfect. I'll take a sell. You're taking a trade before candle close confirmation. Okay, well, I took one trade, and then let's see this candle close bearish, and now I have maybe, now the stop is going to be way too big. Perfect. See, so that's the fake out now, because the candle tried to go up, it couldn't maintain its move up, it closed with no wick at the top. So if the candle closed with no wick on the top, that means the next candle has no range to go up. So we wait for it to close, and that candle closed back in the range now. So if the candle couldn't maintain its volume up and it closed bearish, and now if you think that move up was a fake out, so that means price is going to continue moving down. So if price is going to continue moving down, at least on the 30-minute candles, price should start making lower lows and lower highs. You know, so if price couldn't go up, where else is it going to go? You know, it's going to go down. You know, and if you have studied fake outs in market fluidity webinars, you will, I say it over and over again, there's a 70% chance price will always break support if it can't maintain its move up. So on those conditions, I have taken a sell. So maybe price is going to break this support if that move up is a fake out. Come on, break it. Break that shit. Let's see what the 1 hour is doing. Oh wow, 1 hour is big. Yeah, this is heading down, man. 110%. This is heading down. So see this the 30-minute candle. See where it's at. Now this next 30-minute candle, it should not go above the high of this previous 30-minute candle. Makes sense? Because now when the candles are making lower highs and lower lows, see this high, this is a lower high, it made a lower low. This next candle should also make a lower high, and then it should also make a lower low for price to be in a downtrend, you know, because downtrend is made a low, made a higher low, lower high, and then a lower low, and then a lower high, and then a lower low. That's a downtrend. So if you believe downtrends are going to continue, then, you know, maybe these candles should keep making lower highs and lower lows. Might want to take another sell if it comes up, and then trail the stop losses. Actually, I'm going to trail the stop losses here. Oh wow, this is dropping. Perfect. Trail the stops down over here to the next next lows over here. Perfect. Bring it down over here and let it play out. Let it play out. But thing is, this is our what? Third trade in this simulation session. Is it no, fourth trade? Yeah, this is the fourth trade. So this 30-minute candle is about to close, and 1 hour candle is still open. You know, it's tapped into the support, and you know, gold pulls all the way back and does its dance. So I'm not closing. I'm just actually, I've trailed down my stop losses. You know, because we're up 73%. I've trailed down my stops, basically waiting for this 1 hour to close, see how it closes. Because if this 1 hour still closes bearish, then I think we have a very, very good chance for price to break support. And when price breaks support, probably gonna, you know, maybe take profits at like 1200. Or 1201, just to be safe. Dun, 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 dun. Nice music, right? I like this music. All right, it's moving down. We have 20 pips and 10 pips. And we're gonna secure the 22 pips. Put this one at break even. You know, if it keeps on running, perfect. We will have a monster trade like last time. The only reason I secured is because we reached support, you know, and oh wow, nice. So when price reaches support, we don't know whether it's going to break it or it's going to bounce from it. We have no idea what it's going to do. No clue. You will need to update MT4 to the latest version to fix the lag. Software has made an announcement about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Perfect. Now we have a runner. Let's move to the next candle. Yeah, we're gonna forward this. Oh wow, see, now it's closing back inside the support, you know. So now when it's closing back in the support, now we don't have any confirmation that price is going to continue down, you know. Simply we don't, like, logically now price hasn't broken support. It tried to go down, it closed back inside. So this tells me, okay Raja, you know, you got 10 pips in the bag, might as well take profits on this. And Raja will say, okay, perfect, I will take profits on this. See, took profits. And now just, you know, call it a day. Let's go to the next candle here. Oh wow, see, look at that. Look at that. So now our time to trade has ended, and now looks like gold is breaking support. You know, so should I take a sell now? You know, should I take a sell now? Who thinks I should take a sell now? Yes, exactly. We're gonna call it a day. Even though it's gonna break, we're gonna call it a day, because you know it's not a part of our plan. Oh wow. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the next next New York session here. Trading is just this easy. Honest to God, this is just, all you got to do is not overthink. Just keep on going to the next sessions. Wait a full day, go to next session. So I'm going to go to the New York session here now. Is it 4 hour support below? I'm not sure. We're going to look at the time when we come to the market again, and then we're going to look at it if it's going to be a 4-hour support. So this is London Open. This is 1 hour after London Open. This is 2 hours after London Open. Now we're going to look at the charts and see what's happening, right? So if you see on the daily is still in this range. Look at this. Daily is in this range. But oh, daily candle did come down. You know, daily is in this range. It's kind of like ranging, so it's pretty hard to do analysis on the daily time frame, you know, because it's moving sideways. It's ranging, so we don't know what it's going to do. So what we're going to do is probably go to the 4-hour time frame and see what's going on. On the 4-hour time frame, however, we have created some sort of a support here, and if we zoom in, maybe it did some sort of a fake out here. Does it look like a fake out? Right? The candle went bearish and then came back in the range, closing back in the range, and maybe it can. Does this make sense now? You know, price has a higher chance to go up to, you know, this 1202 area. Yeah, it looks like a retest. I think it's a retest. And this looks like tried to break down, couldn't break down, and now it wants to go up to this area. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to the small time frame and then see if we can find something, you know, where we can take a trade. So we're going to do that. So the bias here is now bullish all of a sudden. All right, this is the 1 hour time frame here. Okay, so looking at the 1 hour time frame, let's do some fresh analysis here. Remove this. And we're going to try to see what we can find. Now basically there is some sort of a resistance, no, actually support down here, and after that there's another resistance right over here. You know, seems like it's doing some sort of a retest here to continue going up. But we need some sort of a bullish candle forming here, so we have confirmation that's heading up, right? Until we don't get that, the candle should be a bully that, yeah, you know, like something that's going to tell us that it's now retesting this area. Because it broke out of here, right? Because it broke out of here. And unless price doesn't close below this level, I mean, if price closes below this level, then it's a sell, because then this move up would be a fake out, and then we can head down. But if it closes above this level, then I think there's a higher chance we can continue going up. So we gotta wait and see. Yeah. But also look at this, man. Look at these last few days. Look at this bullish move, and then we had this bearish move. So maybe gold's gonna range here today. All right, let's see how this candle closes. We've got 20 minutes left here for this candle to close. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's look at the 30-minute here. 30-minute is trying to close bearish. Yeah, I don't know. This is ranging now. Let's see what the 1 hour did. Yeah, 1 hour is doing jack shit right now. 4 hour looks bullish, you know. 4 hour looks pretty. 4 hour, maybe, you know, the 1 hour time frame, and they're all just doing its stupid little dance, and the 4 hour is eventually going to move up. 29 pips. Can we put a 1-to-1? Can we put a 1-to-1 like risk reward trade? 1-to-1. Let's do that. 1-to-1, right? Let's do stop loss 25 pips. This is just 1%. We're just risking 1%. So if price hits this area, this is going to be 1% loss. You know, so let's not get. I know some people are going to say, "Oh yeah, you know, why are you doing this?" But hey, relax. It's just a 1-to-1. We're just risking 1%. It's not a big deal. So, you know, like if we get confirmations that, okay, so this is the thing. If price stays above 11.98, I think it's going to continue moving up. If it breaks below 11.98, then I'm probably going to close this position I've opened. But this is just like a smaller position open right now. This is the target, 12.02. 12.02. This area here. Oh yeah, I think it's good. Like, it's going bearish now. Do we have any news? No news. Some challenger job cuts or whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Ooh, wow, we're coming down. It's coming down hard, man. Damn, gotta see where it closes. Someone said you can use a buy stop. Buy stop. Where do you think we can use a buy stop here? Someone's got some ideas about a buy stop? Because if the 4 hour is just making a liquidity wick down to continue moving up, I think essentially we can have a buy stop. You know, I think we can have a buy stop. Okay, let's put like a 1% buy stop above the previous 1 hour candle, because this closed now here's the thing, right? This candle closed bearish, but it closed at that level there. You know, it closed at level, closed bearish, but it closed at level, so it doesn't mean it's going to go down, because now you need another candle closing bearish to say that we're going to continue down. You know, okay, let's put a sell stop and a buy stop. Let's put a sell stop. Okay, sell stop is going to be 7 pips away, and buy stop is going to be 10 pips away. Okay, 1%. We'll use a 15 pip stop. 15 pip stop. Buy stop is going to be 11 pips away. See, we got the buy stop, and we're going to put the sell stop at, let's say, 90 pips away. Sell stop. Perfect. Makes sense? Perfect. But if this candle closes bullish, I think we can take buys. Yeah, see, 30 minutes is fucking disgusting. This has no wick to the top, so we're not sure what's going to happen. You know, so basically just gotta wait for it to close. It's gotta be fluid, man. This is just, see, this analysis is really hard here. This 1 hour is now eventually moving up. I mean, if the 30-minute candle closes bullish in the next 10 minutes of simulation, you might want to take buys. You know, right? Oh shit, it's moving. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is gonna go up, man. This is gonna shoot up. Yeah, this is heading up. No doubt in my mind, this is not going up, man. Look at this. This is gonna go up. Keep the stop below the candle. This is heading up. The 30-minute candle. See, the 30-minute candle closed bullish. 4 hour is moving up. It's filling the wick here. The 4 hour. At least it's filling the wick here. 100%. 4 hour is going to fill the wick. This is continue moving up. It's going to go to like 12.02. Damn. I wish this was live market. God, this is such an easy trade. Gold is on the run. Look at our trade. Sell stop never got activated. Buy stop got activated. Yeah, this is going up. Oh, wow, look at this. Maybe close 17 pips, 17 pips, close 20 pips, put the best position at break even. Perfect. We got a runner over here. See, it took profits. I'll just take profits and put some at break even. Damn, look at that move. Let's go to the next hour. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, god damn. Yeah, this is good. Let's see how this 1 hour candle closes. Wow. Perfect. So maybe close this and go to the next day. Yeah, I'm probably going to take profits here because, you know, I'm exiting the market at this point too. So I'm going to close this position here. Perfect. Let's go to the next chart. Oh, wow. It went up higher. Look at this 4 hour here. It went up higher to that area. 1206 back to resistance. God damn. Oh, then went lower. Oh, shit. Went even lower. This is why you take profits, man. Wow. This is gold. Big ass rejection. Gold said, you bumbuckler. You want to hold positions, man. You know, hold no positions. Bumbuckler. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're going to go to the same thing. You know, now we're going to do the same thing. Now we're going to go to the New York session here. 3 a.m. And then we got 4 a.m. and then we got 5 a.m. Okay, this is a 1 hour chart now. What is going on over here? Let's start to look at the daily here. Okay, so daily is a no-brainer. It looks like a buy because the previous daily candle. Okay, so now daily, now looking at the daily is pretty easy, right? Look at this. Daily candle closed bullish, next one closed bearish, this one closed bullish, creating a support. So, you know, there are higher chances for this daily candle to go up to fill this wick here, you know, as long as it stays below the low of the previous daily candle. Very simple analysis. No ifs, buts, nothing. Just looking at the daily candle. What is this here? What's the stop loss? The stop loss is going to be 31 pips. TP should be like shit. 75 pips. Is this for real, man? Is this really going to fill this wick? Should we take a last Friday trade just based off this daily heading up? Should we do that? Can we do that? What's this risk reward? 1 to 2 risk reward. 32 pip stop. Alright, so stop loss is going to be 32 pips. 320 pips. And, oh yeah, let's check news here first. Oh, we got some news. We have NFP. NFP. And this is NFP here, man. This is going to go up. This is gonna go up. NFP, because look, man, this is the what's this? This is the higher time frame, and the higher time frame is saying that we're gonna go up. Let's look at the numbers. What are they expecting here? Come on, yeah. So non-farm payroll, they're expecting bad numbers. This is awesome. They're expecting bad numbers, right? So if they're expecting bad numbers, market is already expecting bad numbers. So I think price is going to get priced in. So gold will move up. High time frame says move up. Daily candle is bullish, the previous one. So now, yeah, this is heading up, man. This is heading up. We're going to risk 15% on this trade. 15% on this trade. I'm going to take a buy right over here. Our TP is going to be, how do you set TP? Oh yeah, 60 pips from entry. That's our take profit right over there. Perfect. Off of the daily candle. You know, because if price breaks the low of the previous daily candle, then this is not a buy. That's it. That's it. It's a buy only if price stays above the low of the previous candle. That's the only reason it's a buy. And let's take a look at the 4 hour. Oh yeah, it makes sense, man. Look. That's the 4 hour support right over there. It's below 4 hour support. This next 4 hour candle is going to go up. Bullish, you know. Look at this. Look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is also, now you can just, we don't even have to learn Forex to understand what these candles are doing here on the 1 hour. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. As soon as we break above 1200, we're going up to 1202. 100%. 100%. So you just gotta wait. Let's take a look at the 30-minute candles. Yeah, see 30-minute candles? If this candle closes bullish, I'm taking buys on this, man. Because this is gonna go ahead. Up, 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 up. This is our support. Right here. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? We can be a smart ass and we can probably bring our stop loss up a little bit. You know, because hey, this is, come on, modify. Right here. We can bring a stop right over here. You know, because this is the 4-hour support, right? 4-hour support. Let's look at the 4 hour. See? 4-hour support. Perfect. We're gonna make some money today on demo. We're gonna make some demo money. See the 30-minute candle close? 30-minute candle close bullish. This is heading up. This is so easy. Oh, god damn. What's our stop loss over here? We can have a 15 pip stop. Stop loss, 15 pips. Let's risk back to, you know, let's take 5% because we're way up for the day. All right, perfect. Raja the demo baller. Oh yes, man, we're making money over here. We are gonna make some demo profits today. But hey, this is just for learning purposes, you know. Now this is me saying that the daily is going to fill the wick and the news is going to provide that liquidity to fill the wick. This is it. This is, now we're trying to predict the news. That's the only thing that's happening. So we're trying to predict the news that NFP is going to push this up and fill the daily wick. That's all what we're doing. All right, we got what, 2 hours left here on simulation. Let's see what the 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish. Wow, look at that, so nice, so nice. This just makes my heart melt. I think I'm gonna trade gold. I think I'm only gonna trade gold next week now. This is the last trade I'm taking. Vincent is coming over soon. We're gonna have some halwa puri. Alright, let's go to the news here, man. This is pretty boring. Let's go to the news. Pause this. Okay, so news is at what time is NFP? NFP is 15:30. Okay, let's go to 15:30. Wow, it's still going bullish. Look at these 1 hour candles, right? Look at these 1 hour candles. They're making higher lows and higher highs, you know, so look at this. This is 8 pips. This is, yeah, whatever, 12 pips. Okay, perfect. News is in 30 minutes. Oh boy, it's going up. It's going up. We have 45 pips, 42 pips. Damn, Daniel. It's coming up pretty nice. Oh, wow, it's dropping before the news. Wouldn't you place your stops at break even? Not really. Might wanna tighten the stops, you know. Cause we're up a lot of percentage. And the idea is that daily is gonna fill this wick at least till 12:05. So let's see what happens. We got 2 minutes left here. Wow, look at that rejection. Oh, news just came up. Look at that. That is news. God damn. What were the numbers? Oh, numbers were super bad. 134. This is gonna go up, man. This is gonna fly all the way. Numbers were super duper bad. This is the initial fuckery gold does. You know, you could probably open a buy over here because it's gonna go up. I mean, it's no brainer. It's a no-brainer. If you take a buy here, let's say like this, it's still gonna go up. Because essentially, I think it's tapping this area here to the left. It's respecting this resistance as support. Oh wow! Oh shit! Got stopped out. Wow! This is dangerous now. This is super duper dangerous. I think it's still gonna go up because look, we got 15 minutes left for this candle to close. Take more buys. No, 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 no. No over trading, man. No over trading. See, we followed simple rules. In this simulation session, we followed simple rules, waiting for recent support resistance, executing on 1 hour or 30-minute confirmation. That's all what we did today. That is all what we did today. Wow, it's moving. Oh, damn, bullish. Look at that. Let's skip to the next candle. Wow, so nice. Let's skip to the next, see what happens. Maybe put stops at break even now. This is perfect. Let's look at the 1 hour here. 1 hour still moving bullish. 1 hour is still bullish. Yep, this is the point where you say, okay, you know what? Probably gonna take profits and close everything. Close this. Let's look at the daily. Daily is filling the wick. I think that's good enough. Is this something that has already happened in the market or what? Yes, this is something that has already happened in the market. Let's see the next candles here. Oh, see, this is, oh wow, took profits right at the top. This is why it's really important to take profits all the time, you know, because then you'd be in drawdown or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Hope this was educational. Someone sent a journal here, journal Forex. There we go, everybody. All right, take care, everyone. This recording will be on the drive soon. Have fun. Yeah, and like if you rewatch it, you're gonna see that they were just same time in the morning, coming to the same time in the morning, waiting for the candle to close bullish or bearish on the 1 hour or the 30-minute. You know, but the most important was that we had the most recent support resistance, you know, and then we had, if price breaks these support resistance, where else is it gonna go? Those two things we did today. Perfect. Take care, everybody. Oh, there's NFP next week too. And YouTubers, give a like on this video.